Hi, I'm Etty, your wine curator here at Plonk Wine Club, and I'm so excited to share some really cool and very different wines that we've selected for you all for your November shipments. So the first one I want to tell you about hails from Chile's Maule Valley. It's made by a fabulous certified organic producer called Erasmo, and this is their Viña La Reserva de Caliboro bottling, and it's the 2011 vintage. So it's very rare that we show wines that go back that far and have this much bottle age, but we really loved this particular vintage, and so we're really excited to show this wine to you. This wine is certified organic, grown biodynamic. It's a Bordeaux blend that is grown in the New World, but it really sort of channels this old world sensibility. This is such a fabulous wine. It is really, really stellar in its quality, and it has this great sort of savory note. You get a lot of sort of classic Bordeaux notes of cedar and cassis, but there's also this very cool note of tomato leaf and just beautiful red fruit that really brings everything together here. So really excited to feature this wine this month. Then moving on to a white, we have a fabulous wine from the Dow region of Portugal, and it's made by a great sort of old school boutique producer called Vinha Paz. This is their branco bottling, which means white in Portuguese, and it's made of 3 indigenous grapes: Encruzado, Malvasia Fina, and Gouveio. So probably grapes that you've never heard of, very new to me as well. But this wine is very cool in its texture. It's very lush, it's very broad, it has beautiful aromatics. I got a lot of like lemon verbena and lemongrass here. It's just such a cool discovery from the Dow in Portugal. And then moving on to Spain, we have a really great red wine from the Castilla y León region from a mountain range called Sierra de Gatos y Gredos. And this is a very cool project was formed by a group of masters of wine, and it's called Vinicultores Peninsula Vino de Montaña. It's a bit of a tongue twister. And this is a very cool wine that's a blend of garnacha, which is Grenache, and then a couple indigenous varieties called Rufete and Pinuela. And what I really like about this wine is that when you think of Spanish wines, the first thing that comes to mind with the reds is sort of a bigger, fuller, more robust style wine. This wine, on the other hand, actually reads a bit more like a Pinot Noir. It has so much finesse. It's very elegant. It has this beautiful sort of sprightly character, a lot of rose petal and lavender and red berry fruit here. It's just a beautiful, beautiful expression, so off the beaten path, and I'm really excited to feature this wine this month. So hopefully you'll enjoy these very cool selections for November, and we will see you next month.